Terminito Soccer Club, and this game will be live right now. San Rodriguez Wanderers versus Terminito SC, and these are the non-televised games for the these are the non-televised matches. These are for the RSA Open Cup, Republican Soccer Association Cup competition, and also we're going to be doing a 2-minute. We're going to be doing a silence. We're going to be doing as well because of the war and all that. We're going to be doing the 1-minute silence as well for all the games throughout the Premier League as well.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live
big
broadcast
stadium,
today. We are full
really
steam ahead for this from the gantry.
But San Rodriguez United play. San Rodriguez United play in the second division. They play in Division 1. They play in the second division.
In the hour or so up to kick-off, it could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more
Terminito versus
San
Rodriguez United.
Of the need for players to cover running and just put it to bed, but it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be.
But a pretty player, but to right.
Alright, let's get straight into it, guys. Hello and welcome. Let's get straight into the RSA Open Cup first round. Non-televised games will kick off right now. So we get these games kicking off right now for the non-televised matches. I like to say we'll be doing some silences before the game kicks off. Silent the war. The RSA as a tribute, obviously, from the soldiers who died in the First and Second World War. We'll be paying remembrance for those soldiers who served our country back in the days. Because next week we'll be doing Memory Day. It's Remembrance Sunday, silence, so we could be doing as well. So all the sports will be having a silence they're going to be having throughout this week and also next week as well. Anyways, it's obviously San Rodriguez playing Terminito now.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard.
We're going to be doing
which can find a way out.
Well, we've got Hassenfield versus Pompey later. We're going to get the games done quickly as I can because I've got a lot of we've got later.
More than that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Free kick.
Been intercepted, and And that will come to nothing. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's Draxler!
Goal!
He's delivered all right!
1-0 to Tomito.
All seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chance to break. Danger averted for now. Sherlock decides to play it back. Draxler!
Oh, 2-0. And Tomito are 2-0 up against San Rodriguez in the one Republican team. The banking team are in the Premier League. Rafa winning the team winning by 2 goals to 0 at half time.
That half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
the score.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the second.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Very much in that, not far away from telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away.
Now he's
options out wide.
Jose Callejon.
Crosses it in. Made sure that that won't get through. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
To the flank. Takio. In comes
Rondon. Oh, very close.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Frank's coming on for Wanderers. Tomito winning by 2 goals to 0. And San Rodriguez Rodriguez Wanderers will be eliminated. They'll be out.
Well weighted. He's got away. Fires it in low.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Post! Goal!
And in it goes!
And San Rodriguez Wanderers have scored.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory
goal,
brilliance.
and Ritter
equalises,
and
the
they've scored.
The situation,
and
Tomito
FC were 2-0 up.
Fantastic.
And now San Rodriguez Wanderers scored. So
down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is going into
yellow
that
card.
black book.
Yellow card.
Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the
defender's
indefensible.
been fouled. That was lots of a header made for
And it's
Tomato.
hoisted clear.
The score is 2-1 to Tomatoes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Of the RSA Open Cup, it seems.
It's got through. He's left
And
his
go to a
man.
replay.
Ball, who's going to get there?
Score a goal, didn't they? But it's all over.
The final whistle.
And San
Whatever the
Rodriguez
shortcomings on either
Wanderers
side, it was a good
1-2.
sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Alright, you got Yeovil Wolves versus Yeovil Farmers versus Wolves next. Niko Kovac's team. Niko Kovac, can he get his first win as manager for Morgan Wolves? Because since he's arrived at Morgan Wolves, he's lost the last 2 games. His first 2 matches in charge have been defeats. Can he get a win today at home? We'll find out right now for Morgan Wolves versus Yeovil Farmers. Yeah, farmers, we're farmers. Farmers, farm cares, farmers.
Well, good day to you. You join us on here. The sounds of open it, wet and miserable. To put us off, we are all indeed itching to go. Final technical formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain.
Right, let's get straight into it. Morgan Kovac first win as manager
Jim,
for
how
the
are
club.
you reading the formation?
Well,
They're
the
playing
system
against
promoted by the
Yeovil
rise
Farmers,
of
who
total
are in
football,
the
Peter.
first,
The wider
in the
players
second
in the front
division
three
of
are
Republican
key
soccer.
operators in how
They're in
it
Division
all
2
works
they're
on
in,
and
and
off the ball.
Morgan are in the
They
top
have to
division in the
provide
Premier
for
Liga.
the centre striker, of course.
But anyways, let's get
and
straight
protect
into
their
the,
fullbacks, so
game
they'll
right
get
now.
few
We're going to do
breathers.
a
If these two
a
don't
silence.
make action, are quite good
Attention,
replacements.
folks, we'll be doing 1 minute of the soldiers who died in the First and Second World War from 1913 till 1918 and 1939 till 19... Please be silent in this silence. Get straight into the game. Let's get straight into it. The referee blew the whistle, and that was a silence, a tribute to the soldiers who died in the First and Second World War. And let's get straight into the action. Will Niko Kovac get his first win as manager for Morgan Wolves? Because his first match was New Year's Day. He lost against Kings Park, where it was 3-1 at the Royal Lane Stadium, and then they played against Chesapeake Blue Tigers Sunday against them 0-0 at home. And can they get a win in his third attempt as manager of his club? He's been managing his third game this season in charge. But now, can Niko get the win today? If they get a draw, they'll go to a replay or go to at their ground. If it's going to be like this, but Yeovil Farmers versus the Morgan Wolves. Farmers are in like 2 leagues below the Premier League. They are 2 leagues below, and they've got to really be part of it anyway. It's a chance here now. Kisho. Good ball here now, Claudio Kisho again.
Away from immediate danger. Sent on, sit back.
Now Hasby. Chance now. Save from the keeper. Assigne. Okay, that was an opportunity there for Morgan to get a goal out of that. Good save from the Yeovil Farmers goalkeeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct.
The Farmers from the countryside. Right. 5 hours drive from Morgan to
They've got it back as soon. Speculative strike.
I got that.
To put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
I've got the key.
Ball needed to be better there. Dinks one in. Delightful ball. Looking to break out here. Very
good
well to
not
intervene.
really good pass, it's crap.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, he's
Chance. Farmers.
He's done it!
Yeovil Farmers have scored away from home against Morgan Wolves. Even their manager, of course, Phil Downs, will be very proud of his team to be in front of this game. I can't believe a Division 2 team go and beat the Premier League team before half-time, and Yeovil Farmers are 1-0 up. A lot of boos from the Morgan Wolves fans, and Niko, as you can see on the touchline, the new manager's been in charge. Hasn't worked out for him, it hasn't. Another defeat, possibly, it could be.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted.
And that's it. That's half. I can't believe Yeovil up at half-time.
Half of
Not
football,
good.
but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing.
I can't believe the half
they can
through,
certainly
so
do much better.
On the countryside, going and get a very big Farmers. That'll be a giant killing. That'll be a giant killer game.
Second 45 minutes.
Will not be happy about this.
Well, I'm sure the managers
their
talk
club
the
are
talk,
losing
but
1-0
now it's
to
time for
Yeovil
these
Farmers,
players
who are
walk
like in
the
the lower
walk and
division.
deliver a rousing
Or get a
response
win they've got to.
That a foul? Yes,
Free
the
kick for
referee's given it.
Yeovil. There'll be a lot of fans would be thinking, they won't play all it's the worst. If they can get a win today, that'll be something. And there's a chance in now for
just freshen things up.
Morgan now here. Now Assigne.
Now it's Insigne.
Lot of space down the defending area. Now Barble, goal! It's 1-0. And Ryan Barble has scored for Morgan Wolves.
A spectacular
Back
start.
in the game.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now, Insigne.
Barbel!
Save there for the goalkeeper.
Forward it goes. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the count.
Ball again.
And the shot!
Oh, Jorginho scores it,
Really
and
well
Morgan
taken
Wolves
goal.
are back in front.
They've done it!
It
It
may
was
be Nico
coming.
Kovac's
They have
first
the board.
manager for Morgan Wolves could be waiting from today as they're in front,
Well, you know,
and it's
thinking
now
about
2-1.
that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to
Wolves
get the ball
scored
from back
2-1.
to front. And
Great
they
goal,
really commit
great
forward
game.
in numbers too. That was all very
Equaliser.
well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Moment at the Oval Farmers, the country boys losing
So we have a
2-1
breakthrough.
to
Yeah, for
Morgan
me, this
Wolves.
team seems to find it easier
They are against
to
a Premier
attack
League
than
side,
defend,
so
but
it'll
now
be
they're gonna
easy
need
for
to dig
Morgan
in at the
Wolves.
back a bit.
They're not doing very well at the moment in the league.
He's got away.
It's a team in
Gets
Division
it,
2. There's a
and
chance for
now
Joachim
a
Jacob
crucial
heading.
block.
That's what has to be done now. No question
Nico
about
Kovac
it.
will be looking at
This
his
isn't the
first
time to
win as
talk about
manager
risks
for Morgan
now, Jim,
Wolves.
is it?
He
They
wins
just
today
have to
against
hurl
the Yeovil
everything at it
Farmers.
and hope for a break.
Be an easy win.
Well,
they
there's no
made
two
it hard
ways about it.
themselves
This
to
is what
start
they
the game
have to
when Yeovil scored, make it 1-0 to them. So that'll be a first win for him as manager in all
It's gone a
competitions.
long way up and
But in the
away.
league, he hasn't won any games yet until next week.
And it's
Hopefully,
been
he does
taken
get a
straight
result out
back.
next week. Tackle there from Wolves' team now. The cup, they're not mugged the RSA Open Cup because that's a competition that anyone can win.
It's a decent ball.
This is a cup game. This is
Real
a chance here
chance
now
to
for
break.
Barbel to make it free. Defending's
Good
been
ball,
poor,
kindly.
and it's a goal.
No
And
mistake.
Morgan Wolves have equalised, and Insigne
And there's the goal
has
they've been
equalised.
looking for.
And even Nico Kovac
Insigne
on the
did well
touchline is
there.
actually
He
clapping
was
the
onto it
players
at
to how to
choice.
respond after
Listen,
half
last
time.
line of defence, and
Maybe
you
he
don't
was a
get it
bit
right.
he was
It's
ranked
net.
at half. Maybe players
It's on the
get that
touchline.
screw back on in their heads
About to
and get a
occur.
result
Well,
out of
the stamina
this.
was called into
Can't lose
question,
against Yeovil
but there's
Farmers, but
absolutely
they are
nothing
losing
wrong
3-1
with his
Yeovil
heart
Farmers,
and the
and
efforts he
Morgan
put in. He was
Wolves
very
are
willing,
3-1
but
up,
not quite able.
and they could be going
So
heading
the lead
themselves
now
into the
is
next
2.
round of the RSA
Oh,
Open
it's
Cup.
Insigne.
Now
Going
Insigne's
through.
through again.
He's
Awful
had a
defending.
goal.
It's now 4-1.
Yes!
And Morgan Wolves have scored
And
another
they
goal
are
from a little bit.
Looking
He's
back at that, that's how you play
finally
on
used
the
his
counter.
move,
Quick
his
and decisive and
ball
ruthless with the
workman in the
finish.
game,
I thought it was
and
a
it's
stunning,
paid off.
breakaway.
It's a 4-1.
So the
Nico
manager making
Kovac
the
just
last
smiled
of
on
his
the
changes.
touchline that his team
Well, for me,
responded
this
after
was the
half time
obvious
because they were
substitution.
losing. They were
He'd
training
become
by
just a
1
little
goal to
jaded,
the
and
team are in the
as a
second
result
division,
of
but
that,
then
he was most likely to
Morgan
make a mistake. I think
returned
sometimes
that
when
with a
the body
favourable
becomes
win.
tired, the brain goes with
This
it.
could
and
be
I
the end of
think
the
that's
game for
happened in this
victory
case.
for Morgan Wolves.
Well, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a loose ball.
It's all over.
Referee looks at
And
his
Morgan
watch
Wolves
and
have
blows his whistle.
defeated
That's
Yeovil
bounce back ability.
Farmers,
Responding
and they've actually
superbly to
won the
come from
matchup,
behind,
and Morgan
shrugging off
Wolves will
setbacks
progress
along the way,
into the second
and
round
determinedly getting there
of
in
the
the end.
RSA
Any
Open
reflections on
Cup
what you've seen,
sponsored
Jim?
by Xbox.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable
they're
gap
through.
in the quality of both. The story was told in predictable fashion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Upset. He's got his first win as manager. Right, Sporting San Lake versus this lower ranked team from the conference, or the lower tier, who qualified into the first round, and AFC West Bay playing against Sporting San Lake, and they're playing at Sporting Stadium, so this is not going to be a good game, not a healthy one. And here we go. I'm afraid.
Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments. I'm sure will be a fascinating. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain.
Here we go, here comes Sporting Sand Lake. This match is going to be live right now. AFC West Bay, who come from the 8th ranked tier of Republican soccer, with a team making their dreams come true against Sporting Sand Lake. Into this silence, and this is a war silence, tribute from the First and Second World War. What? Okay, let's get straight into the game. Here we go, and let's get straight into it. That was a silence, of course, and tributes from the war. And cup competition. It's a domestic cup competition in the Republic States. The Republican Association. Well, it's the Open Challenge Cup. There's obviously no league games this weekend, and they're playing against Wales, who are ranked the Republican soccer. That's where they're from, the 8th tier. And they're playing against Sporting Sand Lake, who are in the Premier League. Dream come true for West Bay AFC to get something out of that today. And there's a chance for Alamion. Now Eto is now the ball. Eto
going through. And that has been clubbed away. As that picked off with relative ease. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. Miguel Veloso, there he goes, motoring forward. It is a corner.
Could be a corner.
Oh! And that's been well dealt with. Can he score?
Goal!
He scored!
And Sporting have equalised. 1-0.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's got options out wide. And a header!
Oh, AFC, that was a good chance for the underdog
that,
team. Could have scored there to make it 1-0.
The wing play,
Team are in the eighth tier of Republican soccer. 8 divisions there below from the Premier League. Loads of leagues to go to get to the top division, but they made an upset to get part of this competition. They're losing 1-0 to Sport, and that could have been a goal there to make it 1-0. Ball down to Elsie.
Forward.
Al Ghazi. Boney. Oh, save from the goalkeeper. That goalkeeper's a part-time plumber, he is. He is a plumber part-time. And what these AFC West Bay players, a lot of part-time, they're all part-timers. They all got jobs basically from away from soccer. They're part-timers there.
He heaves it forward.
And they all work.
Options in the box
all these players.
to pick
cross
out.
into the box. Header. Oh, very close.
Decent enough try.
El Ghazi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
For Boney wins the ball
and
here.
He's shown him a clean, just the keeper to beat. Has a hit.
Goal.
He's scored.
2-0. Miguel
2 to
Veloso.
the good.
2-0 to Sporting St. Lake. And they'll be good about that. Poor defender. We all know they're like a lower ranked team.
Time and space of plenty. He was never going to miss.
All those
and
things.
That's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to
So that's 2.
Score at the moment. It's 2-0 at half time.
The first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here? Reverse another show of strength.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Now here's Wolford. Oh, okay, that's offside.
Himself offside.
Bonnie only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Well positioned to make that interception. Al Ghazi.
Eto. Okay.
That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a good follow there. Forward it goes. Neon tries to get it forward quickly. Now the count hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat.
That's a foul.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its top. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Now is Now Sebastian Pradell.
Will hits one!
Boney. Oh, save.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bonnie should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Flying in!
Sporting Sunlight will probably book their place into the second round of the domestic cup
height too.
In February.
Forward it goes.
Seems like to me. Being this long league team who've actually went all these from the lower ranks, winning their local leagues to go into this competition. It's a dream come true for them. They tried.
Brilliant interception.
But Sporting are more of a important team to the Premier League team. They did try a couple chances, but Foreign FC. Tackle there.
He could be in here. Miguel Velo. Can he finish? And
Goal! It's now 3-0, and Wilfred Boney scores 3-0 to Sporting Sunlight.
Clear here.
And that'll be good for them. He's a part-timer. He's not a top goalkeeper. He's one of the non-league goalkeepers against one of the top Premier League players. So I can understand why it was an awful one, but yeah, they're out anyway. AFC West Bale. They're only playing for the occasion. They're only playing for the occasion.
Without reply.
Fun
this is becoming a stroll.
Once a lifetime opportunity for these lower league teams to be part of this competition into this round as well. Sporting Sunlight have qualified into the second round of the RSA Open Cup in February. Full-time score.
Only one team in it.
Sporting Sunlight 3.
Sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
West Bay.
Yeah, we knew
AFC.
there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story predictable fact.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Got Foxford versus Foxford FC. Playing Padres.
Well, good day to you. You join us now. A pretty wet here have opened, so raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. The last few final formalities are being gone through now. A very good crowd in, a atmosphere.
Right, here we go.
With or without the rain.
So
much every
game. Right there. Attention for me, please. We've got a 1 minute silence to make from the wall. straight into Oxford versus Padres Impact, the team who are in Division 1, the league below Padres, against the team who are in the Premier League, that is Padres Impact. It's the RSA Open Cup. Unai Emery's team are playing against Foxford. Tony Yeboah's team, he's the manager for Foxford.
Forward it goes.
And this game is live right now. Foxford are actually second in the division. You know what I mean? Division 1. They could get promoted to the Premier League next season. They could do. Shot, very close.
And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Lacazette. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a loose
tackle
ball.
there.
Lacazette.
Save.
Going through.
Chance for Pepe. It's 1-0 to Padres. And Nicolas Pepe scores for Padres Impact.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Fox will focus on maybe Division 1 to get promoted for next
there was
season.
very little doubt
They can be part of the pre-season for the league at the moment.
A chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Chance meanwhile here, good ball for Padres.
That's offside. Yes,
They want to go through. Of course, Padres want to go through. They want to come to Unai Emery as well. Not just go and win the Europa League, but maybe win something else as well with it, or get qualified for the top 4 as well.
Hardly anything between the sides. And Lacazette. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come face to face with the keeper. He's gone
save from Fox's goalkeeper.
Good
save from him. Padres have been all over Foxford in this game. They've really got a goal out of it, so could have been 2, it could have been.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cross.
Bicycle
kick at the crossbar. Jeez, that was good. That was from Pepe.
Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy.
2 more games after this, and then we're going to go to the last match. And that's versus Bayern as well.
He's made sure that won't
we'll do that while I should be doing what I should be doing.
To get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct.
And that's a score.
Half-time.
Oxford FC 0, Padres Impact 1.
Did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been 1 goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
A cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 made error.
Vera has got himself a free. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Dragovic doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Pepe. Pepe. Oh, he's been good today.
Great save, real. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Lacazette. And he's there to hoof it away. Good ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. He's played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's the through ball for that. Well,
Chance here for Nico Pepe. Nicola Pepe scores. 2-0 to Padres. He scored 2 goals
this is getting better
in this game today, and I think Emery will be very happy about his team, and also Padres advancing to the next round.
Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And Fox will be out of it.
He's made it
And
2.
then the other 2 play in that round. Padres impact of round of the RSA. 4-time score. Foxford 0. Padres impact 2.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you.
We got 2 more games to play. We got City versus Atletico St. Jean and City, and then got Ogan Warriors versus the here we go.
Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Well, let's get straight into
up
it.
and away in a few moments.
It's Atletico St. Jean versus Georgia City, and this match will be live right now.
There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments. Heavy rain. It does dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good. The noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup.
Let's get straight into the silence,
and
the
they could add
tribute
numbers
of the
quite
troops
quickly
who
at
died
either
in
end
the
of the
First
pitch.
and
With
Second
the right
World
talent,
War.
this can be a thriving
right
structure.
Alright, let's get straight into it. It's our TV game, and then we'll get to the last game. Will be Hassenfield versus Pompey. That'll be live on RBC1 though. Now Hershey's through here, quick, the succession, goal 1-0.
What a wonderful goal!
And Atletico St. Jean are winning by 1 goal to 0.
It's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge. And looking back at that,
league. It's a cup game. This is
quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Prantos don't have to play in this competition because Prantos got a bye in the next round.
Deadlock broken.
The other team who meant to be part of the draw got
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
kicked out,
he's always
kicked
the
out
number
the
one
league
contender,
because of the
and he's done it
financial
again.
problems. That's why Prantos should be facing them, that club. But instead, Prantos will get a bye into the second round. Prantos will.
Good with a fine tackle. Messi. Happy muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him
Grasshoppers
turning,
versus Ogun Warriors next.
Going
to get the game, late game, and then we might have to miss a little. I might have to miss a little bit of the.
To get it forward quickly.
And, yeah, I'm going to miss the game. Watching
Messi.
I might miss a little bit of the game. I might miss a little bit because of this, basically, what we're doing at the moment. We'll miss probably like 15-20 minutes of the game, possibly.
Been taken over to the left. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And it's Pedro. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's onside. Goal line for a... And he's cut it out. A tweak.
That's the score.
Whistle goes.
1-0 to City.
Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your...
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a promising ball, and the flag has stayed down. On the ball, can he finish?
Goal.
About it! And there's the goal
Pedro scores, it's now 2-0 City.
Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Turning of the screw, got them where they want them.
Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been won straight back. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Shoots!
Messi. Goal!
And it's there!
3-0 City.
And they are cruising away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game and an eye now trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into
card.
that little black book. Especially forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chance. Great defending, that needed doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one, perfect example. So that's it, it is all over. Destruction, annihilation, they simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable.
Right, we've got one more game to go. We've got Ogun Warriors versus Grass United. And this matchup's going to be live right now. It's going to be the cup game, of course.
You joined us
right
on,
now. Versus Grass United,
wet
Ogun Wolves, who are in Division 1, and Grasshoppers, who are in the Premier League. Did win last week very well last week. It was 1-0 to Grasshoppers. They beat Mito 1-0 in the league game last week. But today they've got a cup game, and it's against Ogun Warriors from the second division, below Premier League of soccer. And let's get now to the game. But anyway, let's get to this side and pay
well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing, can play, dunks, and it all makes it attractive. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre backs, and with quick
All right, let's get to the game. It's Ogan
And we're
Wolves
underway.
versus Ogan. It's Ogan Wanderers versus Grasshoppers United, and it's a Premier. It's
to the
the
wing.
RSA Xbox Open Cup first round.
No, that
And
is
it's the
pretty much
last
the end of that.
non-televised match of the day against Ogan
Now
Wanderers.
it's
And here we go.
Immobile. He's got away. Immobile. Ball's there.
Immobile cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoked.
Header.
To meet it. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely measured pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. Aimed long and direct. And it's Felipe Anderson. And the through ball is intercepted. Chance to break. On the right flank. It's anyone's ball. Muriel hits. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Luis Muriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to... Beershot goes looking. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't think of the cost. It was...
Is it in?
Oh, Grasshoppers
good
had a
stop,
chance
it
there
had
from
to
goal.
be. And he's there to
The
make
last
a
game
great
this is
save.
Luis Muriel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The low game tomorrow we have. No, Immobile.
He's had a go!
If it stays as a draw, go to a replay. But no one
Yeah,
hasn't
quick
even got a
thinking
draw yet.
and
So
choice
no
for me.
replay.
The ball he wanted. Beershot. Forward it goes. Immobile. Beershot. That's been one shot.
Oh, Philip. Oh, Anderson scores. Oh,
That could be a big one. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could.
And the half-time whistle goes.
there you go. The
Here we
score
are.
is
Off they go
1-0
for
to
half-time. The breakthrough
Grasshoppers
did indeed
United.
come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. Very tough. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's got through. Beershot threads
Now
one
to
through.
Immobile.
Immobile looking to get on the end of this.
Okay.
So still just a goal between them. Pops it in gently. He's found his man. Felipe Anderson
Offside.
has given away a free kick.
Free kick.
Immobile. flank, and it's got through. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Birsha delivers the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
2-0 Grasshoppers.
No mistake!
Goal.
And with that goal comes comfort.